a song with us.
It's really loud. Oh, yeah, I can hear myself.
Stand up, stand up, stand up for Jesus. All right, so if you watch the screen,
Guys,
it's got a new song for you.
everybody stand up.
God's love is strong and true, but you know you gotta receive it. And Jesus died for you, but you know you gotta believe it. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be forgiven? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna start living? Emmanuel came for us, came for us. Emmanuel died for us, died for us. Emmanuel rose for us, rose for us. Emmanuel, God with us, God with us.
Everybody stand up and dance with us. Y'all all look so bored.
He forgives all of our sins, but you know you gotta confess it. Then a brand new life begins. Don't you know He's ready to bless it? Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be forgiven? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna start living? Emmanuel came for us, came for us. Emmanuel died for us, died for us. Emmanuel rose for us, rose for us. Emmanuel, God with us, God with us. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be forgiven? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna be free? Yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna start living? Emmanuel came for us, came for us. Emmanuel died for us, died for us. Emmanuel rose for us, rose for us. Emmanuel, God with us, God with us. Emmanuel came for us, came for us. Emmanuel died for us, died for us. Emmanuel rose for us, rose for us. Emmanuel, God with us, God with us.
I don't see very many of you dancing.
All right, everybody sit back down, mouths closed and ready to listen.
Hey, y'all guess what time it is? It's creature feature time. Every day we'll be exploring a different animal that God has created. So let's get started. Let's see what it is today. This is Camo the chameleon. He's today's animal. Have you ever seen a chameleon? In real life? So we're going to look at the chameleon's eyes. So y'all look this way, but don't move your head, just your eyes. Look that way. Now look that way, the opposite direction. Okay, now have one eye look to the right and the other look to the left. Did you try it? It's impossible, right? Humans can't do that, but chameleons can. God gave chameleons special eyes that can move in different directions at the same time. A chameleon can basically see 360 degrees around itself at any given moment. This trait helps the chameleon be able to hunt for tasty flies and alerts it if a hungry bird is near that might want the chameleon to be its next meal.
Okay, now stick your tongue out as long as it goes. Okay, now put it back in your mouth. God gave the chameleon a long, sticky tongue. Chameleons' tongues are longer than the entire length of their bodies and are stored accordion style inside their mouth. Imagine if your tongue was longer than your body. Now, it would be funny. Okay, now let's see how fast you can stick your tongue out and then get it back in your mouth. On the count of 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. A chameleon's tongue is so quick that it's able to accelerate from being still to moving 5 times faster than a fighter jet can take off. This speed allows the chameleon to catch its food. The end of the tongue also has a sticky suction cup on it. Oh. God thought of everything when he gave the chameleon a special tongue to catch food. Okay, hold up your pinky finger. Okay? The smallest chameleon is smaller than your pinky finger. On the other hand, the largest chameleon is over 2 feet long. Yeah. That's a big difference, isn't it?
Have you ever wished you could be camouflaged and just blend into your surroundings? God created chameleons with this amazing ability to change colors, which helps them blend into their environment. Sometimes they switch colors to show their mood. For example, if they're a darker color, it lets other chameleons know they're angry. They also change color as a way of camouflaging themselves so that other animals don't eat them. God gave them a way to protect themselves in the most unusual way, didn't he? So now, wiggle your toes. God gave a chameleon 5 toes on each leg, but its toes aren't evenly spaced like ours are. 2 toes are on one side of each foot, and 3 are on the other side to form a V shape. This allows the chameleon to expertly grip tree branches and other plants without falling off. God thought of everything.
Camo, our animal pal, sure changes a lot, but God never changes. People change a lot too, but God never changes. The Bible says God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Camo reminds us that even though animals and people may change in many ways, we have a God who is unchanging and whose character is the same day after day. God is always great and God is always good. Now it is time for our drama.
Mystery Island.
Whoa, take that and that and that and one of these. Aha, me as to say, me shipmate, but ye ain't no match for Captain Long John Silver, eh? Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away, with the costume and all.
Well, I suppose this is Buccaneer Bay after all. So I suppose a pretend sword fight is fine, as long as no guests see and no one gets hurt. Ouch! Give me that.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. I shouldn't have been goofing off in the first place.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so this may be a dumb question,
No
but...
nonsense. There's no such thing as a dumb question.
Okay, great. So, what exactly is a buccaneer anyway?
I take it back. That is a dumb question. You mean to tell me you've been at Buccaneer Bay this entire time and you don't know what a buccaneer is?
Well, I've only been here one day.
Really? I guess it just Seems like longer than that.
So what is it? A fish?
No, it's not a fish.
No, a bird? Ah!
No, not a bird.
Well, then what is it? I give up.
Buccaneer is just a fancy word for pirate, that's all.
Oh, so that's why we're wearing the costumes?
Yes, and because Mystery Island is packed with pirate history.
Oh, okay. I see the connection now.
Great. Let's just hope our guests are sharper than that. Nothing. Did you finish that list then?
Yes, I did. I did everything you asked me to do. I swept the sidewalks, watered the flowers, made the beds.
Oh, that's great, thank you.
And I even did some things you didn't ask me to do.
Really? Like what?
Like cleaned up the glass vase,
What glass vase?
the one that I broke.
Oh dear.
And I pulled the weeds from the front pots.
You pulled the Those were not weeds, those were ornamental grasses.
Oh, well, they sure looked like weeds.
So did you do anything else then, Dylan?
Yup. I unloaded the dishwasher and put away the dishes.
Oh, I suppose there's no harm in that.
And to save space, I stacked them all in one great big tower. It was so high.
You know, it's funny, I suddenly feel a headache coming on.
Oh, well, we can't have that. I'll get you some water.
No, please don't. Just what I don't need right now. Detective.
Were you aware that there was a suspicious package in your mailbox?
Oh no, a submarine sandwich.
Not my lunch, you nitwit. The parcel.
Oh, yes, lovely. I've been expecting this. Thank you.
Oh, you have you? Make a note of that.
Make a note of what?
What she just said.
What did she just say?
What did you say
When?
just now?
I don't remember.
So what do you want me to write down?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yes, nothing. Just be ready the next time I tell you to write something down.
Yes, detective.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Oh, bring you some water for your headache. All the glasses were broke, so I brought you the hose.
New employee.
Yes. Ouch. Just started yesterday.
Did he now? Make a note of that.
Yes, detective.
Did you check his references?
Yes, apparently not.
Oh, about a background check.
Yes, detective, we did a background check.
A thorough one? You know you cannot be too careful these days. Are you getting all of this?
Yes, detective.
What is your name, boy?
Dylan Vale, Your Majesty. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Detective.
Villain Dale, you say? Well, we'll see about that, won't we? But in the meantime, I need to speak with Miss Mabry privately about a very important matter.
She said privately, which means you're not invited.
Okay, I get the message.
So, I just received the coroner's report about Mr. Richardson.
Did you? What did it say?
What did it say?
Yes, the report. What did it say?
Now, what kind of question is that? You know as well as I do that reports cannot talk.
Yes, quite right, detective. What did you find out then?
Oh, well, what I found out is there was no evidence of foul play. So, apparently, Mr. Richardson died of natural causes.
Oh, that's great. No, sorry. No, I just mean it's great that there were no signs of foul play. You know, it's good then that he died of natural causes. Anyways, he's in a much better place now. So thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate it.
It was my duty to let you know. So I did my duty and let you know.
Right, yes. Well, thanks just the same.
Of course. And now I must leave so that I can continue doing my duty, fighting crime. Good day.
Detective, I do believe that your car is that way.
Of course. I knew that. I was just detecting. Oh, I've got to put this
Well, Dylan, congratulations. You have officially met Detective No Clue.
I'm not sure I like her.
Oh, don't worry, she's harmless.
So, what's that you got there? Oh, a book? That's not very exciting.
Well, says who? Don't you know reading has many benefits?
Like what?
Well, let's see then. It helps your concentration. It improves your memory, makes you smarter. Just think of it as an exercise for your brain.
Oh, okay. Can I go read my comic books now?
Nice try.
Okay, so what's your book about?
It's about God's attributes.
His what?
His attributes. Like his characteristics, his love and his justice and his mercy. Basically what God is like. Yeah, you know, I heard a quote the other day that really got me thinking. It said, "The most important thing about you is what comes into your mind when you think about God."
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yes, I know. I had to think about that for a moment, but it's true. I mean, nothing is more important than God. And my understanding of who he is really does affect how I live my life. And so I thought, well, I should probably get it right then. The problem is that we often get the wrong ideas of God. Now, those ideas aren't necessarily true or based on anything. In fact, if you were to do an internet search right now, the question, who is God? You would get over 2 billion answers, and most of them are wrong.
Well, then how are we supposed to know what God's really like?
Well, that's easy by reading God's word, the Bible. And if you haven't read it, you're going to realize God is so much greater than we could ever possibly even imagine. And he cares so much for you, Dylan. Perfect, our guests have arrived. Oh, great. All right, now listen. There's only going to be...
What am I supposed to do? Now.
Just calm down, first of all, and then smile and make them feel welcome, okay? This is their first visit to Mystery Island, and I would prefer that it not be their last.
Okay, so how many will there be?
Just 3.
Just 3?
Well, yes, you see, this is a very special engagement. The season hasn't officially opened yet, so actually, this will be a great week for you to get your feet wet. Here they are. Emily and Everett Richardson, brother and sister from Ohio. Oh, cute. Look how excited they are. And so they should be. They think they've just won a vacation. Well, they're about to find out it's more than that. Much, much more.
Really? Like what?
Don't you worry about it. You'll find out soon enough.
Wait, but I thought you said there was 3.
Well, yes, there will be. Mr. Henson will arrive shortly. My dear guests, I'm your host, Miss Mabry. Welcome to Mystery Island.
All right, so tomorrow night we'll see the next part of the drama and see what's going to start happening on this Mystery Island. So it's almost time to go, and we wanted to tell you who won the offering. Blue team, do you think you won the offering? Green team, do you think you won the offering? Well, blue team was the winner tonight. Now, there are lots of more ways besides the offering. Listen up. Don't make me start calling people's names. Listen. There are lots of more ways to earn points for your team. Do your go and do guides that they gave you to take home, I think. Your papers, memorize a verse, and tomorrow night you need to either make up a team cheer or make a team sign, and you will get points for your team for that. Blue team and green team. So whatever color your what do you call that thing? Scarfy thing is, your neck thing, your headband, whatever color it is. Make a poster for that color and you'll get points for your team tomorrow night. We also have a week-long goal.
So, me and Captain Crispy have come up with the plans to hopefully get y'all bringing in money or everything that she said, memorizing a verse.
Friends.
Yeah, bringing friends, everything like that. So whatever team wins at the end of the week, Like, say Mackenzie's team, or Captain Crispy's team
The
wins.
green team.
The green team wins, then Captain Crispy will get to pie me in the face, or vice versa. So, let that be a future goal.
If blue team wins, she gets to put it in Captain Crispy's face.
So who do y'all think's gonna win?
How about this? If you think blue team's gonna win, cheer.
Blue
team.
cheer.
Green team. All right, so learn those verses. Bring a friend. Do your papers. Make a poster for your team for tomorrow. All those things. And try to get as many points as you can for your team. And we want to bring in lots of money if we can for the Place of Hope. Thank you. So, I think that's it. So what did y'all learn tonight? What did you learn tonight? Way back there. What'd she say? Louder. About Jesus. What did y'all learn about Jesus or God? Anything real important about him, Marcus? Oh. Okay, tell us. Yes, he did. What else did you learn? Way back there on the back row behind Mr. Joe. You, yes. The one true God. Woo! Everybody say that with me. Ready? One true God. All right. We have some parents here. When your parents get here, you're not going to run out to them, okay? They're going to have to come up to your teachers and helpers and sign you out, and then you can go. And we hope to see you all tomorrow night. No, we don't. No, we just play it while they're leaving. So have a good